What's up, YouTube family? Man, I hope y'all been doing good, man. I pray that y'all, been having a blessed week so far. It's been a minute since I've been on here, a month to be exact. And I just figured I'd make a video real quick, man, and just, vent and also just let y'all know what I've been going through and, the things that been on my mind lately. And to get straight into it, man, like lately I just been tired, bro. Like spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. I just been tired. Like it just, I'm just venting right now. Like I'm just telling y'all how I feel, just straight up. Like I'm not trying to be spiritual or anything right now. I'm just, you know, I'm tired, bro. It's just a lot. It's just been a lot of stuff going on in this world and in my life personally. A lot of heartache, a lot of failure in my life, what seems like a lot of failure, and at this point in my life, man, I'm just tired, bro. Like, I don't know if you've been feeling this way or what you're going through. You know, we have to keep fighting. We have to keep doing everything that the word tells us to do. But I would be lying to you if I told you that everything was good, that I was perfect. It's easy to get on this camera and just make myself look good or make everything look perfect, and it's not. Like, I'm not even the type of person who try to make myself bigger than what I am. Like, nah, I'm who I am, and this is how I feel. This is what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I recently like quit my job. You know, no plan. No savings, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? It was just a lot of uh, conflict, a lot of racial conflict, a lot of favoritism, a lot of things that I was dealing with on my job, and I I talked to everybody who I could to try to make things right, but it was like the more I voiced my opinion and the more I said things, the more work like the worse it got. You know what I'm saying? I think I made a video about the fire I seen at my job, and that kind of just okay. That made it to where I need to go ahead and get up out of here. And I prayed about it, and I was at peace about it, and I left. You know what I'm saying? Some people who I talked to, some agreed with it, some disagreed with it, but at the end of the day, it was like my choice. You know what I'm saying? Did I feel led? Yes. Was it scary? Is it scary? Yes. You know what I'm saying? As far as my job situation, I'm more at peace now than I was working at my job. You know, and as far as me being tired, man, it's just you know like there's a reason why Yahashua, Jesus said, um, cast your burdens upon me, and I will give you rest. I'm learning how to give him my burdens and let him keep them. I got a tendency to pick them burdens back up. I have a tendency to pray about something and give it to him just for me to pick it right back up again. That's what I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also learning that he also said that, his burden is easy, his yoke is light. So I'm learning too to give it all to him and pick up his burden and his yoke for my life. So part of me being tired is just, man, you get tired of fighting sometimes. You win some fights, you lose some fights. And sometimes, bro, you just get tired of getting whooped. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can pray, you can fast, you can do everything you can, but at some point you do get tired. I'm better now. I'm way better now. You know what I'm saying? But the reason I haven't been making any videos, cause I've been tired, bro. I've been tired. I ain't feel like making no video, getting up here, lying to y'all about, not that I've been lying in the past, but it's easy to get up here and make myself look and feel better than what I do. You know what I'm saying? Um, the Holy Spirit, the Ruach, been dealing with me heavy, about my walk. You know what I'm saying? Like every time I pray, I always engage in spiritual warfare every single time. So they've been taking a toll on me because like when I pray, like I really be fighting the enemy. Like I be going in, and it takes a lot of I guess when you trying to do it yourself, in a sense, you know what I'm saying. It instead of using the ruach, his power, I kind of like I'm stepping in and out, meaning I'm stepping in and out, like I'm praying in the power of the Holy Spirit. And then there's times to where I kind of like, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't want to say I pray in my flesh. That's not what I'm saying. But if you engage in spiritual warfare, I think you would understand what I'm trying to say. Like it take a lot out of you when you engage in that warfare. You know what I'm saying? Like we know what times we living in. We know what the world look like. Like evil is on the rise. So the enemy gonna come at us harder. You know what I'm saying? And we do have to be strong. We do have to put on his armor. But I would be lying to you if I told you I wasn't tired. If I told you that every day I don't feel like putting on his armor. Sometimes I just want to chill, bro. Like, but even in chilling and not putting on the armor, you putting yourself in harm's way. You putting yourself, you set yourself up for destruction. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me just being honest, I've been tired, man. You know, I ain't been feeling like getting in the word. I ain't been feeling like praying. And, it just been things in my life that just been going on. You know what I'm saying? And as far as me quitting my job, like, that was like almost a month ago. And in that time frame, things just been happening. And don't get me wrong, in that time frame, I have read, prayed, and did what I was supposed to do, and y'all blessed me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to stay consistent in my walk with Him. That's where I find my peace. That's where I find my joy. I find all that in walking with Him. I'm just telling y'all, like, how I've been, how I was feeling, and how, I'm battling with that now. Like, just being tired. People say, check on your strong friends and all this and that, man. Sometimes you have to, for me, I have to look in the mirror and say, all right, boy, you need to get in this word. Or the Ruach will really have his hand on me to where he make me open the Bible, and whatever I open to, I just read it. Or I might just listen to Pastor Darby, you know what I'm saying? He always, no matter what sermon I listen to with Pastor Darby, that's Pastor Stephen Darby at Destin Ministries, by the way. But no matter what sermon I listen to of his, it's always on point. Or I might listen to Eshon Burgundy music when I don't feel like reading. Then in between Stephen Darby and Eshon, it gives me strength to pick up the word and read it. That's kind of what I've been going through since my last video and this video. You know what I'm saying? I just been battling with different things, and it just made me tired. You know what I'm saying? And I know at some point in our walk, we all get tired, we all get weary. I'm just one that's gonna admit that I'm tired. And I am weary. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean that I haven't been reading and praying, that I haven't been seeking the Most High. I'm just getting on here and just letting you know, like, if you tired, it's okay to be tired. I'm tired. I was tired. You know what I'm saying? We just have to keep pushing and just know that you're not alone. At some point in this walk, man, we gonna get weary. We gone. Even the Messiah, Yahashua got weary. You know what I'm saying? When he was in the garden and it was that time, he asked his father, "Can this cup pass me? But nevertheless, let your will be done." Like in that moment, it wasn't no weakness. It's definitely not no weakness to admit, how you feeling. It's better to admit and share with your brothers and sisters. Those who not gonna judge you. You know what I'm saying? Admit how you feel and what you're going through, and that's how we, get strength from one another. One person might be strong, you might be weak. You know what I'm saying? We have to help each other, but be careful in who you confide in because majority of people, you know, especially like people who I don't want to say Christian, but people who believe the truth as far as us being Hebrews and things like that. Like some of them think that you know we got to be perfect 100% of the time. And I made a mistake in confiding in somebody who I thought was my brother. You know what I'm saying? But he kind of judged me. So I was like, and that kind of made it worse. You know what I'm saying? So even in what I'm saying, be discerning in who you confide in. You should. The main person you're supposed to talk to is the Ruach. You know what I'm saying? Yahashua, Jesus Christ. And you're supposed to talk to him, pray to him. But sometimes it's okay to talk to a brother or a sister. And in doing that, you just got to be careful who you talk to. Because some people will take your pain and they'll take your struggle and they'll crumble it up in their hand and dump it out in your face. You have to be careful, even in that regard. You have to be careful. You have to be very discerning because, Jesus Yahashua said that the wheat and the tares will go together. Sometimes you don't know who's who. You got to judge people by their actions. And he said, you judge a tree by its fruit. And the fruit is the way that they act. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be very careful who you confide in, who you choose to share things with, especially when you're going through something. You know, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and just share that, with the people who watch my channel, the people who support me. You know what I'm saying? Within this last month or so, I just been tired, bro. And I'm just coming on here and just, sharing what I've been going through and what I've been dealing with. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that you find this video. I hope this video help you. And I'm definitely gonna be back, y'all willing, making more videos and playing my part and trying to build his kingdom. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I pray that y'all have a blessed weekend. And if you see this video, I love you. Pray for me. I'll be praying for you. Man, this is a fight that we got to keep fighting. He said that few will find that narrow pathway. Many are called, few are chosen. know what I'm saying? It's a few. It's specific when they say few. He says few for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be that few. Even though I'm tired, even though you might be tired, we still gotta keep running, man. You know. But I love y'all, man. I see y'all next video. Peace.